How y'all doing today, man? Hope everybody having a great day. Hope y'all having a productive one. You already know. It's your boy Quincy, back with another motivational morning, man. Or evening, as you can say. You know what I'm saying? Give or take. Whoever in the morning, good morning. Whoever in the evening, good evening. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no semantics or all that shit. But I just wanted to come to y'all with a quick video today, man. I don't want to make it too long, but I'm going to do this a little differently today. I want to tell y'all a story, man, because it was something that was on my heart last night, and I feel like this could help a lot of people. And so the story I want to tell you is how exercising really saved my life, man. And I don't tell this story often because it's kind of a part of my life that I just would rather keep to myself and use it as motivation to keep pushing, but God told me to tell it, so here it is. So since the year 2017, it's been a rough one, man. I graduated in June of 2017, and I wasn't able to get a scholarship that I was aiming for, so I was kind of stuck out in that aspect because I don't want to go into any student debt or anything like that. So because who does want to? That shit will follow you around for the rest of your life, man. Especially if you don't get it paid in a timely fashion and they just add interest upon interest. So I didn't get a scholarship, man. So it got very turbulent. Very turbulent after I got out of school, especially if you know McKinney, Texas, man. You know that this is a very country place. This is a very secluded place. There's not a lot out here. And so it's a very small city, very compact city. Everything is far spread out, man. And so it was very hard for me to adjust to living around here. It got so bad to the point where I was walking almost 2 hours during winter just to get to a job, man, that I absolutely hated. I mean, I've worked at McDonald's, Wendy's, any jobs that I could get to, really, that made me a little bit of money to take care of myself. And it got depressing, man, after a while because I didn't know what to do, It was so much going on in my head, so much that I felt that I should have been doing already because, I'm a young dude, no kids, you know what I'm saying? I graduated high school late, so that kind of gave me a little bit of a sense of relief, but it didn't really do much to help my mental state because after a while, it did start to get to me. I felt useless, basically. I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to get a good job. I wanted to do all of this stuff so that I could advance my life, man. And it felt like I was just stuck. I didn't know what to do. I had nobody to call on to really want to hear my problems. And I'm actually glad about that nowadays, It was a very, very hard time for me, man. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you seem very strong. You don't really let a lot of stuff get to you." Let me tell you something. I'm strong. You may see me as I am now, but nobody saw those nights where I would just fucking break down when nobody else was around, man. Nobody saw those times where I go to the bathroom and just fucking question, why am I still here? And this is to my fellas, man. I understand what you go through because, of course, I am a man, man. We go through so much that nobody seems to grasp and nobody seems to care about, really, because suicide rates among men continue to increase. And so it's not getting any better, man. And this is who I really started this for. It's for my men because I understand. just know that I understand, bro. They got the weight of the world on our fucking shoulders and they expect us to carry the galaxy. So, back to the story though. So for months, man, I was kicking myself. I was down. I was depressed. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I kind of went ghost on everybody, to be honest. And then I started to progress. I started to see progress, and it was great progress. But then once again, life happened, bro. You'll never escape life happening to you. You just have to weather when it does. Weather the storm as best as you can. And when life gives you lemons, make that shit into some hearty lemonade or cut it up and put it into some sweet tea, something. I don't know, shit. But on another note, then, well, not really, because I've been working out for a long time, a very long time. But at this time period, I was really forced to give it up because my health had started getting bad. Because of all the stressing I was doing, I was actually about to start losing hair. You can probably see right here a little bit where it's kind of going back finally after all this time. But yeah, I was on the verge of losing my hair. I lost a lot of weight. I was just in a very bad predicament. But then I just remembered that I have something to live for. I have everything to live for, man. And so I picked myself up by my bootstraps and I got my ass back into the gym. And lo and behold, I must have completely forgotten how therapeutic this was for me and how much it helped me get over so much that I was dealing with. Because from the first day I got back in here, man, it was like God touched my spirits and he told me this is where you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be laying in your house worried about bullshit that you can't control. Just trust me on everything else and stay here. And so I did that. And so fast forward to 2 years, I've been consistently back on my grind, consistently back in the gym. And man, I have never been more at peace than I am right now. Like, I have no concerns for anything. Because I know one thing, if I'm not doing nothing else, I'm in this gym and I'm working hard. This gives me a sense of purpose. This gives me a sense of knowing my ability. This gives me a sense of this place right here reminded me of the very thing that I should always remember. And that is to never give up. Because no matter how bad shit looks, it'll always get better. It'll always get better. It's just how you make it better is what really matters, Life happens, bro. You're gonna get distressed. You're gonna get to a point where you feel like, man, what the fuck am I doing this for? Like, really, it's frustrating. It's so, and I understand, my bros, but at the end of the day, don't give up, bro. That's what this gym taught me. And in a way, it stopped my suicidal thoughts, stopped my depression. It stopped a lot, man. It stopped a lot of demons from coming for me. And this is why I always preach being in the gym, being persistent, being consistent, being that person that never gives up, because it gets better. It does. And this place, it really helped me realize that. And so that's why I'm probably never going to give up working out until the day that my body is broken, decrepit, and I can't move anymore. Because this is the place that gave me another lifeline. And I hope that whoever's going through some of the shit that I've been through in these past few years, you find that place that does for you what the gym does for me. Because everybody has that place that erases all the pain, all the hurt. Everybody has that place. You just got to be the one to find it. And so that's my message for today. This is how the gym saved my life, man. I love y'all, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Peace.